So, plugs. Yeah, this is gonna be a different video from usual. I'm making a video about plugs. Don't click away. Trust me, this is not going to be boring. I'm gonna do my best to make this not boring. I have some interesting things to say about plugs. Anyway, sorry about this video being so late. I was gonna make this, and then my phone broke. So I couldn't do this whole, hand recording thing. Woo! You can see my real life hands. Woo, hello. But yeah, also I'm doing this with 0 scripts, so let's hope this goes well. Usually I have a script, but nah, I don't got any. Anyway, plugs. So there's different types of plugs around the world. For those of you in the world that is not this part, not the parts in this green, then you'd already live it, because these are not your plugs. These are the regular North American plugs that you see all over the US and Canada, and also in Japan, because for some reason Japan decided to use these, whatever. Yeah, I've been to many places in the world, and so I've had to get myself a bunch of different plugs, and I decided that I should show you some of the differences, because I find it interesting, and this is my channel, so screw it. So, let's get these regular ones out of the way. Hey, shotto! Yeah, this is the UK plug. Look at it, compare it. Ooh, no, go away. Go away! This is the UK plug. This is the US plug. Yeah, it's fucking huge! But this thing is so much safer than the plug that you get in America, because you won't get yourself electrocuted. You see this? Yeah, you plug it in, and then it won't actually pass electricity until only this part is exposed, so you don't have to worry about shocking yourself. Also, you can't plug it in without this earth pin, or ground pin, as it's called. In Japan, you call it earth. Yeah, so you can try to plug it in, but literally it won't work. I can. Okay, so let's pretend that didn't happen. So here's a UK to international adapter. This is what the UK plugs kind of goes in like. Okay, what? Yeah, it goes in like that. There we go. Yeah, so literally, if you don't have this earth, the earth opens that stuff up and it literally won't go in. Yeah, so this is actually a good time to go on into what plugs look like in not America or the UK. So, this. I know it looks even bigger than this, but trust me, it's not supposed to do that. It's because this is a travel adapter. This is the kind of plug that they use in Europe and a number of other countries. I think South Korea also uses this. I don't know about the rest of the world. So, the reason it's like this is because these are the positive and negative, and then there's the ground, but there's like 3 different ways they can do ground depending on what country you are, and this thing just does all of them at the same time. So yeah, for those of you who are wondering what that kind of plug looks like without the earth pin, it's this. This is my phone charger. Yeah, my phone, you know how I said that my phone broke and I couldn't get my, I couldn't record this video part? Yeah, well, if for some reason it came with this plug. I live in Japan, but for some reason this was the only plug they offered, so, But yeah, so I don't know why this is like that and this is like that. I don't know, I'm assuming this is because this is like some cheap ass shit. But yeah, this is the plug that they have without the earth, and it's snazzy. In order to use this plug, I need to get one of these travel adapters, and long I know it says not for use in Japan, but I don't know what the fuck they're talking about there, because it's just some metal, but whatever. There you go. Now it can be used in Japan. Ignore this. Now, there is another type of plug. There are a number of other types of plugs in the world, but there's actually one more that I want to show you, and that is the Australian plug. Unfortunately, I don't have an Australian plug with me to show you, but I can make one. All you need is one of these, and let's get that out of the way, and one of these. Oh, by the way, do not try this at home, because if you fucking end up killing yourself by electrocution, that's on you, not me. So, yeah. Get off that fucking price tag. Yeah, I got this for, how much was it? 110 yen, I think. If you're wondering how I got it for that much, there's a store called Book Off that just has random tap for sale. I got this thing. I know you're probably thinking, from what I just said, it's probably earbuds. You're wrong. It's earbud. Singular. That's a story. But yeah, so, how to make an Australian plug out of an American plug. You take the pliers, and then you get this, and then you kind of go. No, that's not quite right. And then you get this. Yeah, they look something like that. I am never going to use this one again now that I've done that. It's it's not meant to be bent so much. But oh well. Yeah, now this will theoretically plug right into an Australian socket. Yeah, do not try again. Do not try this at home. I'm what you call a fucking idiot. So yeah, these are the different types of plugs in the world. And again, if you're going to travel to different countries, you're going to need to buy adapters or converters, depending on whether or not they use 250 volts or 120 volts. Japan is weird and uses 100 volts, so I had... Oh, that was a fucking time. I plugged in my GameCube to a down voltage converter, because the UK uses 250. I was like, oh, Japan uses 100 volts, but I've plugged American stuff into Japan sockets, and it's worked fine. So the other way around should work fine, right? Nah. Japan uses 100 volts, America uses 120, which means American stuff can work in Japan sockets, but Japan stuff, if you plug it into America, it'll go poof! Which is exactly what happened to the power supply for my GameCube. I'm lucky it didn't take the GameCube with it. But anyway, yeah, this was just a random video where I talk about plugs. I hope it was interesting. I have a number of other ideas for stuff. So, let's just get all the plugs. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. That will hopefully come in... hopefully next month, maybe. Anyway, bye!